Hey there guys, Aaron C coming at you again today with another lesson. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, today let's take a little bit of a history trip and let's talk Motown guitar. Okay, so one of the main ingredients in the Motown is playing on the backbeats, okay? Because there's that emphasis there, okay? Very rhythmic sounding stuff. Let's take the song My Girl. Now obviously everyone wants the intro. We can get into that in another video. But let's talk the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that 2 and 4 emphasis. That's what brings us into the Motown sound, the Motown era and recipe. Okay, so that is one of the main things we will emphasize on with that. So let's go a little further. What are some go-tos? So obviously our major chords are basic bar chords. The reason I like the bar chords when dealing with the Motown stuff is because I can pulse. Okay? So say I'm doing something like Devil with a Blue Dress On. Okay? Now, a little faster, a little more percussive on the rhythm side. Okay. But that allows me for that and not have, it's not as messy, and that's okay if you want to go to the open strings. But I find the bar chords more effective with this style. Okay, now obviously the short chords are going to help too, like this F chord here. Okay, moving it up. Okay, because if I'm in any kind of arpeggio, for example, and I need that. Okay, some of those add-ons, the sus4s, the sus2s, things like that, it allows for that, okay? And also, okay? Also, some of your minor sevenths, things like that, some of your 4-string chords, and then if you get into like what I call the 4-string 7th chords, okay? So for example, if I'm doing this G7 here, and this C7, is that going to be a little more James Brown sounding? Absolutely. But it still would fit in this context. Okay. So, basic bar chords. Also, don't be afraid to put your 7ths in as well, because you're going to cover those as well. Most of your leads are going to consist of basically your major and minor pentatonics, blues scales, major scales. You might cover some modal work, but overall, that's kind of everything in a nutshell. Well, guys, thanks so much for stopping by to see me again. I always appreciate it when you come by and hang out with me. So I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.